What is up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are doing well. Today I want to share with you guys my favorite gym outfits that I have worn while pregnant. Your girl has finally hit the third trimester. We are almost there. So the belly has definitely been dominating what I wear in the gym. I've shared throughout my pregnancy journey the kind of struggle that I've dealt with trying to find clothes to fit my rapidly changing body, because pretty early on in my pregnancy, a lot of my gym clothes stopped fitting right away. My boobs grew really quickly and my stomach bloated out very fast, so most of my gym clothes just stopped fitting. And your girl is on a budget, so I didn't want to spend tons of money investing in maternity activewear. Maternity activewear, first of all, is really expensive, and second of all, maternity activewear is something that is kind of temporary. Like, I'm going to be wearing this stuff for only a short period of time, and I knew that after my pregnancy I would probably have to invest into a lot of new activewear pieces as well, just because my body has changed and it will be kind of forever changed after pregnancy. Flashback to last week when I was trying on my pre-pregnancy gym clothes. That did not go very well, and we can tell that a lot of those clothes are definitely going to have to be donated because they just don't fit anymore, and they probably will not fit post-pregnancy. So I was definitely on a budget and I didn't want to spend too much money investing in maternity activewear, like I said. So I turned to some creators to see what they were doing for their pregnant bodies and working out and what they were wearing. And a lot of them just ended up sizing up in a lot of their clothes. So they were investing into new clothes. I did try that, but the clothes just still didn't fit comfortably on me and my belly. My belly, I feel like, has been really sensitive, and a lot of my pre-pregnancy gym clothes, I tried on bigger sizes, and the pants especially just were not sitting comfortably on my stomach. They would either still roll down or they would put too much pressure, because I like something that is high rise and compression like before I was pregnant, and so putting that on my stomach was just something that was uncomfortable for me to work out in. So I wanted to utilize as much of my pre-pregnancy clothing that I could, and on top of that I did invest in a couple key pieces that would kind of work for me and my body just to be comfortable in during this pregnancy. So I'm going to share with you guys like my key pieces of what I have been wearing in the gym and what has been kind of working for me and my growing body. The number one thing that was essential to me when it came to finding activewear to work out in while pregnant was finding a good pair of leggings or bottoms. That is just something that I wanted to be really comfortable in. I mean, I'm very picky about my leggings. Even pre-pregnancy I was picky about my leggings, but during pregnancy I was picky about my leggings. I wear high-waisted leggings, and if it just sat uncomfortably on my stomach, I was really uncomfortable, and I just did not want to work out in leggings that made me really uncomfortable. A sports bra or t-shirt I could handle, but leggings, not so much. So when it came to leggings, I really did struggle to find the perfect pair. I don't know if I found the perfect pair, but I did find pairs that really did work for me and my body. So the first kind of leggings that worked for me up until probably 20 weeks, and it is just like this style of legging that I think works for a lot of women and their pregnancy, is just kind of like the similar to the Lululemon Aligns, but these are my Born Primitive ones. I've talked a lot about these. I had to stop wearing these at around 20 weeks, but the kind of waist that it has, it's high-waisted and it doesn't have anything that cinches in at the top, so that is something that is comfortable, because a lot of my like Lululemon leggings, they cinch in at the top, so it can be uncomfortable on a pregnant belly. But this style is very comfortable, so I was wearing this up until 20 weeks until my belly like really popped. Then I couldn't wear them anymore because they got a little small, so I switched over to these kind of Old Navy ones. And these are like more of a cottonier, more relaxed fit, whereas the Born Primitive ones are more of a spandexier, more activewear fit. So I had to kind of step away from that spandexy tight fit because it was just putting too much pressure on my belly once it popped. And I just kind of moved over to this more like cottony, stretchy, more relaxed material, but it is the same style where it has kind of the same like high waist. It doesn't cinch in at the waist. It has like the normal leggings, I guess you could say, but the waist is something that is just really important to me. And I got these from Old Navy for like $20. That is something that is a little more affordable. Like I said before, a lot of maternity brands are pretty expensive. They like to jack up the price of maternity clothes. So I didn't want to spend too much. and these ones were comfortable. They'll be comfortable for me postpartum. I did try on a lot of pair of leggings. I shared a video with you guys. A lot of them were like postpartum or even just pregnancy leggings. They were way too tight because of the material that they use, and I wouldn't be able to use them for a long period of time in my pregnancy, especially towards the end of my pregnancy. So I wanted something that was more comfortable, and these are the ones that really worked for me. So if you're looking for a pair of leggings, try and stay away from the ones that are really compressive and tight, because surprisingly they make maternity leggings like that. I don't know why, but you want to kind of stay away from that because it's going to put just too much pressure on your belly. You're going to be uncomfortable. So kind of switch over, if you're going to invest into some pieces, to more of like a cottonier, more spandexy, more relaxed, I guess you could say, fit, and just having that kind of waist of like the similar to the Lululemon Alliance, just because everyone knows that kind of style. That's like a way more comfortable style, and it just sits much better on your belly than it being just too tight. I just talked about finding leggings that don't cinch in at the waist to be comfortable on your belly. However, these ones technically do, but they don't cinch in hard. And I think this style of legging is really great. I know that White Fox Boutique still carries the similar style, but these ones are actually kind of old, but I wear them like literally all the time, and it is the White Fox Boutique X Sarah's Day leggings. These ones I had pre-pregnancy and they still fit me now because of how high-waisted they are, and they're still comfortable on me. So it's just these leggings here. If you guys follow me on Instagram or have been following me on YouTube, you guys know like at one point I was down to just like this pair of leggings, and it was like not looking great, but having this style of legging really does work because of how high-waisted it is. I believe the high rise of this legging is like 11 inches, so it really comes really high over my belly and it doesn't sit too low, because if I had something that cinches in at my waist too low, then it's way too uncomfortable. But this one kind of, you can see it cinches in, but not very much. Obviously it's not super tight. It also has kind of that spandexy material, but it's not like a super tight spandex, if I'm making kind of sense. However, what was a big difference with these ones is that it sat really high on my belly and sits really high on my belly, so it makes it really comfortable to still work out in them. And I'm just grateful that I could reuse these. So if you're looking for a pair of leggings, a good investment piece, you just want to find something that sits pretty high on your belly if it does kind of cinch in at the waist a little bit. And this is just a really great style of legging that, you know, worked for me and works for my belly. Last pair of leggings were kind of a piece that I kind of did invest in, and it is the, I'm going to put the name on the screen, but the Blanqui leggings. I don't know how people say it, but that's how you kind of say it, like spell it. And I'm currently wearing them right now, and they come so high on the waist, like right underneath my boobs. Sometimes I kind of fold them down because it comes so high. But the material is super comfortable, and it sits really nice on the belly because it goes so high over the belly. I don't need to worry about pulling them up. I was worried when I first tried these on that they would not work because of the material. I tried that similar material in leggings pre-pregnancy and they always fell down on me. But because the waist is so high on these, it helps hold them up. And I really do like them. I find them super comfortable. And these ones I can wear in the gym and outside of the gym, which is also really nice because I found a lot of maternity leggings that I saw that were more affordable. They were ones that you mostly wore outside of the gym and you wouldn't necessarily wear inside of the gym. Whereas these ones you can kind of do both, which is really nice. And it has just a lot of room for the belly to grow, which is also really nice. There is one downside to these leggings, unfortunately, and that is that they pill very easily. So you have to be a little bit careful about that. And I mean, like, I wear mine all the time, so they did pill very quickly, but I found them super comfortable. So, you know, I didn't really mind that they were pilling because I was like, you know what, I love these, they're comfortable. That's all that really matters. And they are kind of expensive if you don't buy them on sale, but I know that this company always has them on sale or is always doing sales. So definitely if you're looking for investing into a comfortable pair of leggings, because I was recommended these by my friend. So if you're looking into investing into a comfortable pair of leggings, then wait for a sale because they always have sales and I find them just so comfortable. I have actually one other bottom piece, and that is a pair of shorts. I'm not a big short wearer, but but putting on shorts is a lot easier than putting on leggings. So on the warmer days that we have here, I like to put on these shorts, and these are just my philo shorts. I had these pre-pregnancy and they still fit me. It's similar to the Lululemon Align kind of style that I was sharing before, and it has that just kind of comfortable waist. They still fit really high, and what's really nice about these philo shorts is that they aren't too spandexy and too compressive, and these are their high-rise ones, so they hit really nicely on the belly because there's no like compression on that. So this is just another key piece that really has worked for me, and this pregnancy is finding a nice pair of soft, comfortable, with that similar Lululemon Align kind of style short that just sat really well in the waist and just helps kind of grow with my belly because it has a lot of stretch to it, which I really do enjoy. Moving on to the sports bras that I've worn throughout my pregnancy. Like I said in the intro, my boobs grew really quickly. So like 95% of my sports bras just stopped fitting like right away. So I did need to invest into some new bras. Like even my general bras just were not fitting at all. So I wanted to invest into some sports bras and some bras that would kind of work for me and my changing boobs, because I don't know what's going to happen after. I wanted to wear something that wasn't super compressive, because if it was too compressive it would hurt a lot. So I wanted to wear something that fit me comfortably. And on top of that, I was doing less high impact work in the gym. Like I wasn't doing double unders, I wasn't jumping up on the box, I wasn't going for runs as much anymore, so it wasn't really essential for me to be wearing a high impact sports bra. So a lot of my bras that I have been wearing throughout my pregnancy are some that are loose and don't have very much support, but that's okay when I'm just doing bodybuilding stuff or just obviously a lot more low impact stuff. I don't need to worry about them too much. So one of the first bras that I did invest in is one that I can wear in the gym but also outside the gym, and it is just this airy kind of like racer back sports bra that I have here. I guess it's considered a sports bra, but really it's just like a simple low impact kind of like tank top kind of bra, if that makes sense. It has this kind of ribbed material, if you can see, but it's literally like this. There's no like built-in bra or anything like that. Just kind of wear it as a bra, and I find it just super comfortable. Like it doesn't have too much stress on my boob, like it's not like too tight or anything like that. And I can wear this outside the gym as like just a regular bra. Like when you're pregnant, you don't want to be wearing anything too tight around the boobs kind of thing, especially postpartum as well. You don't want to be wearing anything too tight unless you're doing high impact stuff, but that's down the road. But even then, you want to wear something that is comfortable, and this is just something that I've worn so much and it's just been super comfortable for me. So this leads me into the next sports bra that I have been wearing, and it is also from AirB, and it is this one. I raved about this even pre-pregnancy. I thought that these bras were super comfortable. They are definitely low impact, as you can tell by the straps. It has this kind of racer back and also is like this tank top style with the built-in sports bra underneath, which is really nice. I wore these pre-pregnancy, and just when I got pregnant my boobs grew. I ended up actually going up 2 sizes. So pre-pregnancy I was a medium in this, and then while pregnant now I've gone up to a size extra large just because I didn't want it to be too tight. This one can definitely be tight sometimes, but this one just works for me. It holds in the girls pretty well, and it's not too tight, and I just find it super comfortable. And the straps aren't too bad about digging in. Like the girls have grown, so definitely sometimes the straps do dig into my shoulders, but if I'm not wearing this for an entire day kind of thing, I'm good. And this I just find really comfortable to work out in, and I can just wear this as a top because it's kind of like a tank top and it goes low enough that it kind of works with when you're wearing like high-waisted leggings. And finally, another sports bra slash kind of style that I've been working with. This is kind of like 2 styles. So this one I have shared that I've been able to still wear that I wore pre-pregnancy, and it's just this Born Primitive one. It is also a very low impact sports bra just because of the straps. It is getting a bit small for me, but it does have a lot better coverage than a lot of my pre-pregnancy sports bras, which leads me into my next sports bra, which if you guys saw in a couple vlogs ago, I went to Target and I decided to buy a new sports bra to see how it would work with like my new boobs. Hopefully my boobs don't grow exponentially, but I did buy this sports bra, which I'm currently wearing right now. It does have skinny straps, so it is going to be a low impact sports bra for sure. And it is just one that I can still grow into. I sized up because before pre-pregnancy, I was like a size medium, so I did size up into a size large, and I felt that it still had more room to grow in, but something that was pretty essential and something that I was looking for, it's just a lot more coverage, because if it still grows, there's still going to be more coverage, and you just want to kind of have that better coverage. You don't want to be spilling out of the sides too much, and that is what I find with this sports bra and this one. Even though that they are like more light impact with the skinnier straps, they still kind of fit pretty good coverage over the whole kind of bust area, if that makes sense. But I know that this one I invested in, it wasn't too expensive. It was pretty affordable. I think it was like $20 or something like that, and it was just one that I could kind of wear, and I know that I can probably wear post-pregnancy because I can still grow into it if I need to, but it still fits pretty well right now. The last thing I wanted to share with you guys is the tops I've been wearing during pregnancy, because pretty early on a lot of my gym shirts stopped fitting because like my belly was already starting to hang out of the bottom of them. It was kind of funny, but at the same time I wanted to be comfortable, and I didn't necessarily want to be working out in a sports bra and leggings all the time. I do like to kind of put on a shirt and be comfortable in that as well. And I didn't want to invest too much into gym tops because I don't know if I'd be wearing them post-pregnancy, and I didn't want to like size up in them because I wasn't sure if that was really necessary for me to size up in them. So I wanted to utilize as much of the clothing that I already had. One of the tops that I was still able to wear pre-pregnancy and I can still fit in now is this tank top here. It's by Under Armour, and I know that Under Armour doesn't sell these anymore, but this style I think is pretty essential when you want to kind of have a top that you can grow into and that you can wear post-pregnancy as well. And it's just like a tank top like this, but if you guys can see, it has this like open back. Like pre-pregnancy, I could tie the back and, you know, if I wanted to, or leave it open if I wanted to. But now that I'm pregnant, it kind of grows with my belly because I just leave it open, and I have the room to like fit the belly in there, and it's not like kind of, you know, too weird, and it's not too tight or anything like that. So this is just one piece that I've been able to kind of keep. And then next is something that, I don't know, it's become a trend to call these pump covers in the gym. I just call them oversized t-shirts, but I have just been wearing oversized t-shirts in the gym. They're super comfortable, especially now in the winter. Like, you know, when you're working out, you don't want to be wearing a heavy sweater all the time, and you might want to be wearing a t-shirt and be cozy in it. So oversized tees has been the way to go for me. I have worn my oversized tees that I had pre-pregnancy, and I did buy this oversized tee here just because I wanted a couple extra ones. A nice white tee is also nice to have. So this one I did buy from H&M. They are like $10 or something like that, so they are affordable. So if you're looking for a nice oversized tee, especially in the men's section, they have a lot of oversized tees. It's really nice and really comfortable, and I can just kind of throw it on top. It's not too constricting on my belly. It's not uncomfortable, so that is really nice. And then I've also had this one, which I had pre-pregnancy. It's just a Nirvana shirt that I got from Target. This is also one that is also affordable, and these are things that I can wear in and outside of the gym, which is really nice. And then this one too, I had pre-pregnancy, and I just find it super comfortable. It's by Notice the Reckless. It's a really small brand, but if you're into like snowboarding and skiing and that kind of stuff, they have that kind of style, which your girl is into but isn't doing this year. I mean, we have really crappy snow outside, but I also will not be skiing or snowboarding while being pregnant. So this is just another kind of oversized tee that I have been wearing, and that's pretty much kind of what I wear to the gym. Those are kind of some of the key essential pieces that work for me and my changing body. I do apologize that this video was a little rambly. However, I just wanted to share with you guys the kind of key pieces and styles that have been working for me and my changing pregnant body. I just felt like it was something that I was really passionate about because I did struggle for so long to try and find pieces that would work for me in the gym, because once you label something maternity, the price just exponentially increases, and you're just like, I don't want to spend this much money on activewear that I'm gonna temporarily wear. So I just tried to find as much clothing that would work for me and my changing body that I already had, but I also wanted to find things that were more affordable. And as you guys saw, a lot of the pieces that I still wear in the gym is not necessarily labeled as maternity. I have a couple pairs of leggings that I did buy that were maternity leggings, but other than that, most of it is not even labeled as maternity. I just tried to find styles that worked for my belly and my growing boobs. So I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. It really does help the channel. And if you're not already subscribed, hit the subscribe button down below. You guys know where it is. And don't forget to be unstoppable, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.
Summer days burn me out, love just brings me down. Cold inside like winter leaves that slowly leave the ground. Hey, you come back, I wanna give you a chance. Love me like you used to, so we can learn again. The skin is getting brown, baby, drink your night.